night, and I forgot about what I was doing with y'all. But now we're here. We just gotta put our team back in, and then we gonna be rising up, boys. Falcons gonna be rising up. By the way, guys, on Madden Ultimate Team, I've been grinding so hard, bros. I'm literally grinding so hard. I got Madden 21 too. So you're gonna look at some of that gameplay. Trade players. Alright, so we're basically gonna before we do that, guys, we're going to go and get a roster, Madden 21 roster. So we got half the players we need, like Todd Gurley and stuff like that. By the way, this is my friend Pervin. He is a GBQ. And so we got that, boys. Big chips, man, I need that. Hustle hard on the job. You can see that. On my head is real good. We don't need your feedback. It clear the way when my crew coming through. What I do? Lace up the shoes. Let's trade them players, boys. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase the big. Now what I do? Lace up the shoes, chase the big. We need this man. What I do? Lace up my shoes, chase W's. Great color coops. Oh no, I can't be number 2. MVP the league most valuable. They sweet as apple juice. Talking trophies, I didn't grab if you can't match this attitude. We gotta get Patrick Mahomes in the game. I move like the wind, can't catch this breeze free. Stop you in your tracks, there's not no preseason. Well, we'll give away, boys. We'll give away. Let's go to wide receiver. Now let's go to Falcons. Naturally, I chose an athlete competition. Calvin Ridley, Russell. Like camouflage and polka dots. Focus on your position, just know your spot. I don't know, guys. I really don't know. Let's do Russell Gage. I mean, because Russell Gage, I think. I don't really need Russell Gage. Big chips, man, I need that. Hustle hard on the job, you can see that. On my head is real good. We don't need your feedback. They clear the way when my crew coming through. Robert Griffin? Nah, hell no. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W. Now what I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Yeah. Case on the news. I die for my favorite city. We're gonna have to let you go, Ryan. You gotta go on a different team. Man, Ryan is pretty good. But we gotta make our team go to the Super Bowl, boys. After this game, we going to go to the playoffs, boys. All right, you understand that? You heard what I heard. You heard what I said. 100-minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers. Big numbers. Hey, foreign cars, foreign seats with the foreign leather. Foreign number, put the card in the ATM in the sad era. Yeah, flex mode, this ain't Southwest, this is jet. I ain't gotta shut the cell off, cause the iPhone don't got a jet mode. Bad beat pesto. If you wanna come, let's go. We ain't going nowhere special. I just wanna see more desto. Hit your throw and I'ma catch those. Mexican, don't make pesos. Hit your sauce, I'll replace those. Number save, no name. Calvin Ridley. I'm sorry, Cal. Yeah. Alright, boys. We got that done. Let's do it. Do it, boys. Let's do it. Yeah, wrist man, check the wrist man, got him hot. Hey, man can't ball like this, man. Lord. Past the big scam when he stretch a distance. I'm talking a few 100,000 yards. You just on your 5th grand. Run it up, run it up. Alright, man, we saw. Hey, hundreds and 50s and 20s, no fives and no singles, don't count on them. Hey, she wanted like me. We gotta go against the Seahawks, boys. She tried to be nosy and hit on my ex. She like, girl, you can count on him. Hey, we need more. Tell them we need more. Putting numbers on the board, let them keep it score. Hey, 16 alright, boys. I'm giving y'all the best clock. 12 minutes per clock. Let's do 4:15. I mean, we did a 1 o'clock game then.
Usually on Sundays, Falcons play at 1 o'clock, but it's gotta be at home though. But we're not home. Next game after this will be home, which I'll end the stream, then put it back on after. It's gonna be a whole Sunday night football. It's gonna be all the way till nights, the stream.
Yeah, I just ran a check up on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy.
Hey everybody, it's the coach, and this is Madden 20.
Coach, we are just about set for football at CenturyLink Field here in Seattle. A few moments ago, they raised the 12th man banner, and this place, as usual, rocking and rolling. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Atlanta Falcons and the Seattle Seahawks. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
All right, so we're at Seattle, boys. We're going.
Now a play fake here on first down. They'll roll him out right. Now he'll pull it down.
Yo, this man almost got hit. Look at that guy. He was not stopping for nothing.
You know, I don't think this is the last time we'll see that in this game. This guy has mobility, and they want to use his legs in the game plan. So there will be designed runs as well as his scrambles.
Last night we played all the way until 11 o'clock.
And this is taken in one-handed. What a catch.
That's not a bad catch for Seattle. I mean, it's the Seahawks. What do you think?
First down, Seattle, 16
we got
yards the
Deion
game
Jones
there.
up in the field, boys.
First carry for Carlos Hyde. They'll get only a couple down to the 44.
Looks like they got what they needed. You know, they just
tried
got
a quick hitter
run,
inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping.
By the way, guys, these are not the new uniforms. These are the old ones because they wanted to put new ones and they're awful.
Didn't happen on that one.
They're awful. I just gotta say.
Only a gain of a couple there. That leaves them needing about 7 here on third down.
But I did look at several YouTube videos, and I saw that you could create your own team. Not Ultimate Team, but like a different one. And so I thought, what if we made some new NFL teams, boys?
And he finds a man, it's Olsen. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons 23.
Going against the Seahawks, and they got this kind of the same thing. Or whatever a Falcon would do.
They'll run on first down. Carson.
They got the Eagles.
Scarce here. He's going to be
we're going to go against the Eagles after this game. We're not stopping the stream.
Defensively, Tyler Davis. On second down now, it's Carson. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. The second down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
You just subscribe to all of them. Just do it.
Do it. On third down, Wilson. He can run for it, and he will.
Why does Russell Wilson always fly? He's not the quarterback,
but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the first down.
Come on, Deion.
Wilson after the play fake to Carson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Credit that sack to Dante Fowler Jr. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. They run the counter. Carson, and he's only going to get a yard.
Man,
from
I thought
the
we were
20
going
to
to lose
19.
this game, but no, I think we're coming back in it. We're coming back in this game.
On play
3rd and 18. We're coming back in. They got to take a field goal. We do something stupid.
From the gun, it's Wilson.
Yep. Y'all saw what that play was, didn't y'all? Didn't y'all saw what that play was? That was an awful play. Next time we gotta go to the Eagles. Now we need to get warmed up. This is our warm-up practice, right? For this we gotta go to training.
And he is a reliable target. They like to get him involved. They got him involved there for the score.
And they should. He's a very good player. Remember,
but
they can use him in certain positions, so many different spots.
Let's check real quick. We got Patrick Mahomes as our starting quarterback. I'm afraid we're gonna have to put Lamar in you. You are ugly. That guy's ugly, guys. That guy's really ugly.
And he usually comes through for them.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. This is fielded at the goal line.
Ooh, use a juke. I juked that guy, boys. You saw that? Alright. I'm going to go little screen pass. You know, we're going to do that pass that everyone's jealous of.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now it's Jackson.
Oh, crap.
Incomplete. The rookie had it and lost it there.
I'm going to stop skipping the E.
And that's what he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to
play
with.
He's doing
the throw once more on 2nd and 10. Jackson, and they'll set up the screen to Gurley.
Oh, crap.
And he'll be brought down. That's a face mask.
I did not do that.
Certainly looked like it indeed. Here come the flags.
Whoosh! Accept it.
So they'll take the yardage and tack on 15 more for the face mask.
Talk about a play that absolutely costs you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, they'll march up another 15 against your squad.
Now this one into the hands of the tight end, Hayden Hurst. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Give him 30 yards, and he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Taking it in from 7 yards away.
Gurley is in the field.
These guys are on the board here
Gurley's
in this first quarter.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive line.
And oh, he takes off with it. It's a fake. Shreds the tackle. And he'll be out of bounds.
Hey, it's all good. They're winning by 1 point.
So the attempt at the fake extra point unsuccessful.
Personally, I thought that I was
that is one, no doubt, that may come back to haunt them because the PAT tied it. They didn't need to go for 2.
I keep searching for an explanation. I know it's quick right here. I think I can search for the next year.
We played against the Dolphins.
And
then we played against the Buccaneers, and then we played against Seattle. All right.
The Seattle offense
so after this game, boys, we're going to be home, but we're going to be
but not just that, they had a great air attack going.
We're going to be home, actually. Yeah, we're going to be home. It's going to be 8 p.m. game, or like 9, somewhere in there. Make it dark. We got to get a nice start game.
Why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting.
This is the 4:15 game
because the secondary didn't really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense.
So if we lose this game, it's all good.
Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll
make it's all good. We just got to get a lot of games in so we can go to the Super Bowl if we win. In total, for me, we got to win 3 games. We won the Buccaneers, so we got to get 2 more games, but it can't. Wait, no, 5 more games. We got to get 5 more games.
That one good for 14 and a Seahawks.
We got to do that because
Wilson going to lead his guys up 1st and 10. He's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game. Now it's Carson.
See, we're doing good.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Draw play. This is Carson. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, Wilson. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble.
It's a fumble, boys. That's what happens whenever you try running with the ball and you're not a good quarterback. It's not good to do that, boys. It's not really good.
Away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Good blocking there.
That's a nice ball catch.
As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10.
We're doing a Hail Mary, you know it, you know it. You see it, you know it.
Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. Stepping up, he's going to keep it.
That's not bad.
Taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run. Here's Jackson to throw. And this is going to be caught.
Who caught that? Who caught that?
Fight for the football. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
Who's Pell? Who's Pell? Whoever Pell is, thank you so much for that catch. That was an incredible catch.
On 1st down. Jackson. Oh, and he'll just get rid of this one deep. And that'll wind up incomplete.
Yeah, we couldn't do anything about that anyways.
To run under it, but it's second down. So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Jackson. Wide open receiver complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him.
Looked like the screen pass was taken.
Yeah, I should not have done that to Calvin Ridley. Alright, boys. I'll be right back because I just have to go to the restroom. Alright, boys, I'm back.
Away there, and that was a nice job of improvising, but it's not normal. Usually when the screen pass is taken away, you're taught to just throw the ball at the ground at the feet of the receiver so that you don't get it intercepted and just start over. But he ended up finding another receiver.
And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. 50 to Mike, 50. Jackson will throw again. Forced out to his left. And he will score. Touchdown, Falcons. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Falcons have taken the lead.
Well, this was a pass all the way, but he just kept buying time, didn't he? It was kind of like, wait. Oh, it's open. Time to hot-foot it and go. And, boy, was he successful.
Yeah, didn't go to the outside toward the pylon, just straight ahead, middle third of the field.
Shortest distance between 2 points. Straight line.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
13-7. I like how this is going.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. The Seattle now ready to march onto the field and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. Greg Olsen was the intended target. And now it's second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
We're playing, boys.
Throwing again. Wilson. It's caught. Lockett. That one covers 29 yards. First down.
Well, for teams that like to play man coverage, running corner routes can be tough on them because of the ability of getting into it. Sometimes you're squaring it off. Sometimes you're just rounding it. Sometimes there's a fake. Sometimes there's not. That makes it very, very difficult for a DB to stay with it.
Wilson now already over 100 yards passing in just this first quarter. It's 1st and 10.
Crap.
And he gets us inside the 35-yard line. That one good for 14 and a Seahawk first. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense.
This is Carson, and the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
Check 45, come on. Who that?
Yeah, we've got it.
On 2nd down, it's Carson, and down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. The Seahawks on 3rd down. They've been near perfect, 4 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 9. Play action. It's Wilson sliding out of the and he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down.
Let's go,
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been under constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still
10,
a long
13.
way to go
We're
in this
winning.
football
We're winning
game.
by 3 points.
So as it turns out, that sack doesn't wind up costing them, Charles. They at least get points, get 3 of them.
Yeah, that's where your kicker can really come to your rescue because you know.
Give me a sec, boys. Whoa, boys. Apparently, I just went all
That'll
for
go
it.
down as a 99-yard kick return. And the Falcons push further out in front.
Guys, I literally did
I know a lot of
nothing.
special teams coaches,
I just
they
went
just
and
want to
buy my
keep it
friend
away
a
from him.
PS40,
Because that
and then
he takes
literally-
off with it. It's a fake.
And then it
There he goes
literally
left
goes in.
side. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more.
All right,
Just,
partner, one more time.
I'm not BSing
Right.
you,
You put the ball
I'm
on the
not.
3-yard line, kick the extra point. 2015, they put it on the 15 to kick the extra point. 2016, they said, we're leaving it there. So if you want to fake it, that's a long way to go. And they got it done.
I was going to say they had a 15-yard play in their back pocket.
You don't see that on too many play sheets, do you?
No. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They'll look to make some inroads here, trailing 21-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10. They'll buy some. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble.
We got the
And
ball.
Falcons
We
say,
got the
"How did they do?"
ball.
He tried to buy some time to the right. So, Charles, when a guy gets out of the pocket, what's the focus of the quarterback?
Most of them keep their eyes downfield. They want to try and make a play throwing the ball. Like some of them, they want to tuck it and go. But when they scramble, in this case, as you said, to the right, you're cutting the field in half. So good defenses kind of converge in that spot, and they don't give you much territory to throw the ball. He had nowhere to go with it. Ends up getting the ball stripped.
And maybe the defense got so... Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And this fake extra point attempt failed big time. Not only did they not get it, they went backwards. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite. But in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed, near the goal line, on a 2-point conversion, all that exit, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
Here's Russell Wilson and the Seahawk offense now getting set to go again. Been a decent start for him here in this first half, but they're losing. And I think as the captain of the offense, you probably always feel like you need to do more in that situation.
The best have always felt that way, and they won't settle for anything less. So right now, his goal is to increase what he's doing on the field, try to make sure his teammates come along with him, and he feels like if I do better, everyone will do better. And that's what we're seeing from him right now. Got to have a little extra determination.
Yeah, a little extra determination. He has thrown the touchdown pass. No interceptions for him personally to this point. To throw again on 2nd down. Wilson, that's complete into the hands of Carson. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down. The Seahawks on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 11. Now Wilson. He may try and run for this. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 44-yard line. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. From the shotgun, Wilson is complete to Lockett.
It's not bad of a game so far. We got 27 to 10.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
To throw again on 2nd down. Wilson. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught.
You got it.
And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 25-yard line.
In the 3rd quarter. Yeah, why did I pick
on 1st down, Wilson. He finds Dorsett. It's complete. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 11 yards there and a 1st down for Seattle. Wilson going to lead his guys up 1st and 10. And he's 5 for 6 now throwing the ball on this drive. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. On the delay, here's Carson. And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down in the backfield. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11.
Hey, defense, let's go. Pick it up, D.
Here's Wilson on 3rd down. Rolling to his right. He's going to score. It's a Seahawk touchdown.
I know what you're thinking.
Russell Wilson.
Hey, look at the time. We got 5 minutes
touchdown here in this
it's
first
usually a
half.
quarter. No,
and the
it's not
Seahawks
more.
are able to close the gap
We can get
just
like
a
3
bit.
touchdowns in that minute. We can get like 4, 5,
Not
6.
the first time on this drive we saw him take matters into his own hands, and this time he finishes things off with a touchdown run.
You're not going to be happy with me, but I think he took matters into his own feet, didn't he?
No. Davis from the top rope. I like it. After the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
I've seen worse. I've seen worse plays.
About set to begin the next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Jackson now. And he rifles one incomplete.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. And got his man complete. 20, 10, touchdown, Falcons. Julio Jones. 73 yards. And the Falcons push further out in front. That's a pretty quick. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. That's complete right around the 8. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more.
Tell me, boys, what you just thought. We were going to
from the 15 for a regular PAT.
Come on, bro. We ain't going to not lose. You thought that. You thought.
Get it.
We're not going to lose.
What's going on here?
But defensively, now with this deficit, now you add 2 more onto that. They fake the PAT. That stings a little.
It definitely stings, and I know the guys that I played for, they wouldn't be as mad at the opposition as they would have been at us for allowing that to happen.
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll start out on the ground with Carson. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
They
had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. They run it with Carson. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line.
I say the staff is up in the booth watching the game. They may want to file that one away. See how fast the free safety closed to make that play? Might want to check into a throw the next time.
He may try and run for Wilson. Hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. And the Falcons grab it. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And this is going to be brought back. It's a scoop and score for the Falcon TD. This first half has been a nightmare for that offense. Defense just, and oh, he takes off with it. It's a fake. There he goes left side. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. And that's something you almost never see nowadays. When you fake it, you're at the 15-yard line on a PAT as opposed to just going for it from the 2.
I'm sorry. I know they got it, and congratulations to them, but it's just not a good play. I mean, the risk-reward is really off the charts. Not in your favor. Run your offense out there. Put it on the 2-yard line if you want to go for 2. But I'll be darned. They ended up getting that one, didn't they?
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. They'll roll him out right. He's going to take, and the ball is knocked out, and the Falcons grab it, and his guys are going to take.
Did you just see that?
That
man's going to get hurt. Russell Wilson's going to get hurt by running.
When I see a play like
Do you see that?
I come back to risk
He keeps on fumbling the ball. He's going to get fired if he keeps doing that.
Is it worth it at that point? Whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit,
and he's going to lose a yard or two, taken down behind the line.
Like the footwork back
no, I did not
there,
lose my
pretty good job of
saying
evading that
so
first wave of players. Tried to find a little extra time out of the pocket, but in the end, that was a tough one.
Yeah, winds up getting buried for the loss. Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. A chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Throwing is Jackson. And that is incomplete. It was Trey Flowers that time who got a hand in and broke it up.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10.
We're that far.
They'll try and throw for it with Jackson being chased out left.
Oh, he might actually win. I was going to let them actually tackle me back.
Brought down. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
Now this is what happens when you try messing with the football guy. Now when I grow up...
Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. Dumps it off to Gurley. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
They used to do in
Give him
9 and 18
7 on the play, and it's a 2nd down.
It used to be like
Jackson.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And he takes off with it. It's a fake. And a cut to the right and some open field here.
Hey, it's all good. We're 49
not
to
gonna
17.
work. Got a little yardage, but not enough to get to the goal line.
Tell me what he thinks.
They've got this big lead. They said, forget one. We want 2. Instead, they got 0.
Unbelievable that they even attempted from the 15-yard line. What are they thinking? I do know this. When you fit
I'm giving you 3 more games.
With that type of a lead, especially from the 15-yard line.
No, 4 more games.
Oh, boy.
5 more.
I tell you what, beating them again,
guaranteeing
down the line, they'll remember this. Yeah, they'll think that they were trying to cloud them a little bit.
Russell Wilson now gears up to lead.
Let me check. Am I on pro level? Because when I'm on pro level, I'm pretty good. Accessibility.
The offense again. Been a decent start for him here in this first half, but bottom line, his team's losing. They got to fix something.
And it starts with him. He has to keep that little quarterback strut going right now to make sure his team sees him as confident.
Man, this broadcast
continue to try to up his game, but just let him know, hey, if I'm around, if I'm the one calling signals and throwing the football, just follow me, we'll get there. Sometimes
you're breaking
that will
my
do more
heart.
to elevate a team
Don't do
than
this
anything else.
See if he has that confidence.
Hey, guess
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Guess that's okay.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
After
no
this,
gain on the play there. Nice job defensively.
Not
and it likely forces a punt situation on 4th.
So I'm going to have to end the broadcast.
The punt team on now as this one's sent away. Taken in at the 22.
Send her away. Send her away.
And he's loose again. Touchdown, Falcons.
I had to dive in for that.
Mark that down as a punt return of 78 yards as his guys continue to pour it on.
We're not stopping.
Well, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And this fake extra point attempt failed big time. Not only did they not get it, they went backwards.
Partner, that type of a lead, and they're going to fake it from the 15 to try and pick up a 2-point play.
That type of lead, and they're going to fake it? It's fine, bro. It's literally fine.
Don't do that.
Put that in mothballs.
Yeah, preserve that. That's an ancient relic. Faking it. I can understand you want to rub it in a little. You fake it when you snapped it from the 3. But from the 15, mothball that bad boy, just like my grandmother had.
You're at the 15-yard line. That's the stupid thing. You stay there. You can't get to the 3-yard line if you try to do the PAT,
so far to this point in the second quarter. Need to get him even more involved, maybe?
I would agree with that. Definitely. Yeah, it's not even a question for me. The way he's playing, he's doing a nice job. Increase things. More touches, more opportunities. Maybe that can reverse things on the scoreboard.
It's not a catch at all, bro.
Try to ratchet things up then maybe here in the second quarter. Again on 2nd and 10, it's Wilson. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught.
Don't do that.
And he'll have it past midfield, almost to the 40 before being taken down. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. Dorsett's got it. And he is
not even bad. I'm proud of them.
Touchdown.
They're trying here. They're trying.
Dorsett, 41 yards.
They're trying. I mean, I'm happy that they're
able
trying.
to get a score back.
They weren't trying. I'd be a little bit
certainly helps, but they've got to go ahead and convert.
You want to feel Falcons ripping your seagull stomach out?
Feel
that? Because I'll do it. I'll do that.
They still need to end the second quarter strong. A little bit of time left.
You need me. You need me. You do Hail Marys all the time. That's how what I do. And do kick returns with
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And shutting him off, now open field. The 40, 30, past the 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Falcons. He goes 102 yards from one end zone to the other as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. And he takes off with it. It's a fake. And he cuts it right into space. There he goes, right side. And he gets in.
I literally just tried cheeking the whole entire
expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. So he takes it from 2 yards deep all the way down the field into the other end zone. Add it all up, 102-yard return on the kick.
We had Patrick Mahomes with us. I don't know who I know.
So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw.
Don't you dare.
That's fielded in the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Chris Carson trotting back out there. He's had a good chunk of carries. Problem is for very little success. I don't want to put it all on his shoulders, but that's a big reason they're losing right now.
Have to be very careful that he doesn't start pointing fingers. Offensive line obviously trying. The defense is doing a nice job against him today. When it's all said and done, it's all about the guy in the mirror. He has to get it done better going forward.
See if he can look and do some soul searching now. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he will perhaps get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. And time has run out on this first half. And now, due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the second half.
Man in the mirror. Oh, no way.
This is taken at the 3.
Too nice. Too nice. Oh, that was all.
Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. And he will score. Touchdown, Falcons. The kick return touchdown. Go.
Give me a sec, boys. No, we don't need that.
97 yards as his guys continue to pour it on.
And talk about taking words and bringing them to life.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And they are just not going to let up as he is into the end zone here for 2 more. Oh, boy, rubbing a little salt in the wound there, going for 2 up this big.
You know, there's one time when I played, Brandon, and played against a team that was just absolutely pile driving us. And they ended up going for 2 late in the game.
We already got 70 more.
Why'd you do that? He said, because we wanted to win by more. That feels like that type of situation.
Wow. Well, could also result in a melee later, though.
Come on, please. Please run. Please run. I want to get you down. I want to get you down.
They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it
Deion
actually
Jones
is.
Right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there.
But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. Wilson now 14 out of 17, 82%, and it's 1st and 10. Here's Carson.
I went over his face right there.
Again, as his nightmare afternoon continues. Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play, and it'll be a 2nd and long.
Quarterback, don't get nervous now. We ain't beginning.
On 2nd and 15 now. Wilson, and that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now it's Wilson. He's going to... Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. And the Falcons grab it. And this is going to be brought back. It's a scoop and score for the Falcon TD. The offenses have success. You could say they've run wild a little bit. Time for the defenses to get into the act, and one does here.
Nothing like a little bit of revenge for the defense. They've had to deal with it all game long. Both offenses going up and down the field. How about it when they take the ball away and take it to the other end zone?
The scoop and score, always an exciting play in football, and we witnessed it there. Grabbing it off the ground and then rumbling it into the end zone for 6. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. Let's steal it a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And out now come the Seahawks. And they weren't on the sidelines for long, but I'll tell you what, I'm glad you and I weren't down there. We could hear them, the coaches from all the way up here. They were adamant, you've got to hold on to the football or else we have no hope.
Yeah, it's easy for me to laugh sitting up here, but you're exactly right. If we were down there, that message would have been received a whole different way. Because turnovers, they've been a big problem for them. Got to take care of the football. Got to hold on to it. Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. Here's Wilson. Sliding up, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Allen Bailey able to get outside the numbers and drop him for a loss of a yard.
No doubt that's a very good play defensively right there, because you've always got to be aware that he can take off and make a big play with his legs. How about the way they were able to contain him? That also tells me the coverage was excellent downfield.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. This will be fielded at the 17. Great blocking, nearly sprung in there. 28-yard return. And out will come the offense as they take over. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Now it's Jackson escaping the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs. The quick feet by Jackson. And now running right through him. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 27. Now a pass that's taken in by Hill. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. The 3 red zone trips, 3 touchdowns so far. They'll look for a 4th on 2nd and goal. Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill that time, but it'll be 2nd and goal. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. They'll try and push it in with Gurley. They're able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1. Now they've gotten it to the 1. Can they get that final yard here on 3rd and goal? And he gets in. Touchdown, Atlanta. Punching it in from a yard away as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 teams. And oh, he takes off with it. It's a fake. And he'll be out of bounds well short of the goal line, so the attempt at the fake extra point unsuccessful.
Okay.
All right, guys. Like, thanks for watching. I'm tired of playing a football game. I mean, I want to play some Fortnite. I'll start that stream, though. Trust me, I will. And you have a great day. Just come back.